Hey now. Welcome to Love to Light Tarot. This is Nikki, and this is for the zodiac sign of Aries. Hey, Aries, this is going to be a weekly read for May 5th through May 12th. Hopefully, this resonates with you. Like, subscribe, share, put it in the comment section, honey. If this reading resonates with you, if this reading don't resonate with you, check your sun, moon, or rising, or your moon or rising. This is will be your sun. So your moon or your rising. Oh, that card want to come out. Seven of Swords. Don't want to go back. Truth revealed out here in Aries. Truth revealed. So let's see, because that Seven of Swords wanted to pop in the reverse, but we'll see. It's a struggle, honey. With that coming out. I don't know what that is. Okay, let's see. We're gonna do past, present, and future for Aries. May 5th through May 12th. These are the cards. Okay. Bottom of the deck, that card is going to be used as Five of Cups here. Let's see what else we have. The Fool, Aries, you Aries. Okay, letting some things go. So let's see here what we're working through. In the end, I'll give you 3 index cards here, okay? Okay. Aries, what we got in the past. The Hangman, Aries, could be dealing with the side of Pisces. 10 of Wands, things been a little hard. The 4 of Cups. So I see the place you was of the past. The reason why the 5 of Cups is here. Some things need to be let go of. Possibly some truth being revealed. Some honesty being spoke of. You may be utilizing this 7 of Swords of trying to strategize to move away from past situations that I see that have been burdening you. So let's see here. We have the present moment, 5 of Swords, the 10 of Swords, and the High Priestess card. Could be dealing with the sign of Pisces. Near future, we have the Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Don't have to be that person. It could be anybody, boo. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, you, and the Judgment card. So I like how the week ends, Aries, but I do see some things that you're going through. Everybody going through things, so let's just check it out and see. I do see the reason for the 5 of Cups over here, and possibly you having to start over is what I'm hearing for some of my Aries. So let's go. In the past, we have cards don't want to come up, baby. I don't know what's going on. Child, why the hangman don't want to come up? I feel like the place that you was, how hard this hangman was to get off the table, that you, I don't know, it's been hard to move from that place. But you're going to eventually do it, and it possibly takes some time. You know, the hangman card is about sacrifices. It's about, you know, letting go of things. You know, things possibly you're taking some time while you were down and you became enlightened on how to handle situations quite differently of the past, okay? Because the way things were of the past with these energies that I feel like they weren't, I don't know, they weren't healthy for you. They wasn't, I don't know. They were heavy, you know, with the 10 of Wands. You know, I feel like you've been going through some things. I feel like after time again with this 4 of Cups, things still were remaining the same in certain areas of your life or between you and another situation. So let's see here. In the current moment or the present moment, we have the 5 of Swords, the 10 of Swords, and the High Priestess. Aries, I feel like you feel as if you would like to have an ending to a conflictual time. I feel like I feel like it's within your life. Like if you've been having energies of conflictual energies that have been surrounding you, whether it be with people, whether it be with family, whether it be with lovers, whether it just be with just like you just trying to get you together, and maybe you have to like step off to take some space because the people that you maybe been surrounding yourself with, or the people that you know that's kind of been in your circle, hasn't been quite the healthiest group of people for you to be around. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. You possibly may be leaving. I don't know why I keep thinking a group, even though I don't see a group here. All this is that Aries is standing alone, but I still feel like a group is being left. I don't know why. Maybe it's a job situation. Maybe you moving away to try to become, I don't know if it's a job that calls you to move away from your family. I just feel like where you've been, you just thinking, okay, I want something different. So in the present moment, I feel like you're stepping back and taking a look at things and trying to figure out who do you want around you? Who do you want to deal with? What cycles of things need to be closed for you to move forward? I feel like for a better you type energy is what I feel. I feel like that in the future, I feel like you need to, you know how it's almost like you're going through an awakening, if you know what I mean. Like when I was going through an awakening, and you every so often do those. It's not like just one. I don't look at awakenings like that. I feel like it's a shift that's taking place, and it's an unleashing of old past, possibly energies, people. Like you've taken the time to like step back and like look around you and see who or what you were involved in. I don't know why I'm feeling like that. I feel like this is a real big individual reading because you've had to step back to focus on Aries as the individual. Even if somebody is around, Aries need to step back and focus on Aries as the individual, and then from that point figure out what Aries want to do. This is the reason why I feel like, with the major arcana starting off the reading of the week with the hangman, and then the judgment card is the ending with the high priestess in the center. I just feel like, the high priestess card is balancing the light and the dark, trying to balance your intuition and basically following your intuition. But I get this energy for Aries. In order for Aries to be able to follow your intuition, you need to be able to clear your mind and your space. So that's the energy why I feel like anything that you have been around that possibly that has been clouding your judgment or not giving you room to be able to think, to make a conscious decision. Because I feel like if you have some Five of Cups energy, Five of Swords energies, holding on to a lot, Ten of Wands energy, Seven of Swords energy, it could kind of cloud your judgment into making the best decision for you. So I feel like in the past, that's what was going on, which prompted Aries to think that they needed to take some time and space so they could be able to move forward in the best way that they see fit. And that can go into every aspect of your life. So put it there. And let's see here. Yeah, you don't know where you're going possibly, but the only thing you know is things of the past had to be let go of or can't be dealt with. That's what you do know. Hence the High Priestess card. So you may be learning some things new. You may be detaching yourself from anything during this week and just solely trying to focus on building within or building your finances. You understand? I feel like that where you're headed is someplace new and you don't possibly know the full outcome of how things gonna pan out. So if it's a relationship and you are, it's been some time and space and you are breaking free, you don't know where you're going next. You just know that that cycle of your life is over with. If it's been a job situation that you may have been thinking about moving forward, I feel like you're going to start doing things differently, meaning that you're going to start doing, looking off into something that you would like to do, not something you feel like you were burdened to do is the energy that I do feel with that. Even within, if it's places, then things and feelings that you have held on to, actions that you wish you would have taken of the past. I feel like you've had time of reflection. It's no more holding on to things. I feel like it's now a time of action or pressing forward because you've been at your, I don't know, you know how you can just get sick and tired of being sick and tired? I feel like that's the energy, okay, of whatever that is. So you just want a sense of something new, like you're being called for that. So let's just see here. We got the Hangman of the past for Aries. Let's see. I don't want to use all these cards, but the Tower. So, yeah, they wanted to let me know that you're thinking and reflecting on what change you want. So, I get that, right? So, let's see here. Cards. Okay. Hangman. Three of Swords, Queen of Cups, King of Cups. Okay. So, this is counterparts, all right? So, Aries, you may be thinking about a love interest, all right? Things, yeah. So, that's what I was saying. Okay. So, you may be thinking about, right, a partner, husband, wife, since the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups came out. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer don't have to be those people. I just feel like for some of my Aries, this is a situation, a relationship that you are at a standstill at. You know, I feel like that for some of my Aries, some things went on that you feel like that it's hard for you to trust your partner with. And you're struggling right now with the fact of whether or not you want to keep this or let this go. I do feel like that you two do care for each other, but there's this Three of Swords energy here that's in the center. Now, that Three of Swords energy could be just energies of the heart, meaning, you know, hurtful things that have taken place that could have went from anything from outside parties to just a person not being truthful or just lying, you know what I'm saying, or just doing hurtful things. Some of my Aries, I feel like with that situation, I just get this week that, you know, in the past it's been a bit rough. You trying to look at the situation in the current moment because the conflict is still there. You know, you don't know whether or not you two can push through a situation. You're debating on whether or not pushing through or ending it. I get for some of my Aries in this case, if you are dealing with a person, I feel like if a person is able to take in what someone is saying, able to look at their shit, able to remove the lies, able to work on consistency, able, you know, with a lot, then Aries is willing to press forward because the love is there. But if a person is willing to stay where they've stood and not be able to work through things in a way where things can come together in a healthy manner, then I feel like someone is weighing out their options, okay, is all I'm saying. For some of my Aries, I do feel like that with a relationship, I feel like you don't have anybody around, but you would love somebody around. But you want somebody that is not anything of what you had of the past. You had some rough relationships of the past, you know, but I feel like that those are things that possibly that you may have brought back in time after time after time. You know how some people feel like you'll have a relationship and then you'll meet a new person and then that person just like the other fucking person. Or then you'll get another relationship and that person just like the other fucking person. It's like, so at this present time, things of the past is making you feel like you just rather kind of be by yourself, or you just don't understand why you're bringing those type of people in. I feel like God the Spirit is saying once you, it's like some inner reflection that's being called to you. So once you look inwardly to see where you may have hurt feelings or past traumas or things that you may be holding on to, or think of certain relationships of the past in the same way, like a person will come in and you will be like, oh no, already thinking negative thoughts to say that this person gonna be like the last person. Well, you end up getting what you manifested or what you thought of, things that you haven't let go of. So I'm getting a sense of you work on yourself within, and then you'll draw those type of people to you. I ain't saying you ain't gonna get some stragglers in along the way, but they're not gonna be able to penetrate the level that you've exceeded to. And I feel like that's what you may be holding on to. I mean, working on. However, that's gonna come with you dropping off old energies, dealing with Five of Swords, handle it, Ten of Swords, and moving forward. You understand, in the future, like I feel like Aries is trying to do. So let me hurry up. You, Ten of Swords. Between Ten of Swords and Five of Swords for Aries in the current situation, the Nine of Wands and Three of Pentacles. You see how it's like the option of, like I just said, you either gonna work together, Three of Pentacles, or you got the strength to press through. You understand? Like I felt like this High Priestess was thinking, so that is correct for that. For some of my Aries, I feel like if this is a business endeavor, I feel like that if you did not have the courage of the past to leave a situation, I don't know why I'm saying it like this, possibly, you know, if it's a money situation and you have some steady coming in and you don't know with the moon card how funds are going to work, or you putting yourself out there on a limb and shit, it's kind of hard to do. You know, even if you is at a place that you really feel like it's stressful. I feel like in the current situation, energies are going to change because you've sat back and reflected on what you want to bring in, if it's business-wise. and that you're going to start to begin. That's why I see this Page of Pentacles, to try to work towards what Aries want. You understand? Regardless if it may cause an ending or if it may cause conflictual energies between you and another person. And I feel like that in regards to business and love, okay? All right, so in the Page of Pentacles, there you go. Death card. I already knew it. Ending cycles of things, you know. Learning how to do that. Learning how to let go. This is a learning process for some of my Aries. I do feel like that. It's been a hard thing. You know, you're ride or die with a situation. I do feel, you know. So that's that Fool card. You know, and then that Ace of Swords is on the bottom of the deck. That let me know that in some of my Aries situation, that truth is hard to come by, baby. That's that Seven of Swords there. That's why I feel like you're at the place of the Five of Cups, which is kind of gearing up that if you can't get that from a situation, Death card coming in, meaning, you know, endings to cycles, to situations. There's also, remember I said the awakening happening. So the Death card is transformations taking place, you understand? So this could possibly be some of my Aries just gaining clarity in the past of what you want to do, what you want to break free from. Now you're willing to put in the effort to remove yourself from Ten of Swords, Five of Swords situations after you're following your intuition. Understand holding on to things will make things more burdening for you, keeping you at a place. You're recognizing that. You're ready to end cycles of that because you want something different. You're being called to do so. So all that goes hand in hand, Aries, with whatever aspect of your life. So that's pretty much what I see for the week, okay? Let me give you some index cards and then we're done. So Aries, this is your May 5th through May 12th, boo. Let's see what the angels got for child, please, okay? All right, in the past. So whatever you dealt with, I know Aries is sick and tired of it, okay? So I get that energy. I know that. So if a person can't get right, ain't gonna be no act right, boo. That's where that perseverance is coming in the current moment. If you met with that and no one can deal with this Three of Swords properly and handle it with an Ace of Swords, then that's where the Nine of Wands come in at to handle Ten of Swords, Five of Swords, and then it'll push it to the death. This is real, okay? This is real. A person think Aries been playing. Like Aries may have said that before, because it's been a while. You know, this person is up at the Nine of Wands. You know, this may have been a bit of back and forth going on. There you go. You study long, you study wrong. Let me get these cards, and then we'll go. Okay. It's a sticky situation, you know. It may be a sticky situation, Aries, you know. That's what I am guided to tell you. Bottom of the deck, what do you want, okay? And I feel like that's what Aries is looking in for Aries and not taking in everything around Aries, okay? So Aries, this is your May 5th through May 12th reading. Hopefully this resonates with you. Love.